from the X Sports Network. This is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good. Starting things off with high school baseball, where a pair of Lawrence County teams are wrapping up some key district series on Tuesday. Starting first over at Summertown, where the Eagles were going for that series sweep against Battle Creek. Eagles going for the series sweep at home, taking on the Grizzlies from Battle Creek. Here in the bottom of the second, no score. Cecil Williams going to chop a single here into center. It's going to score Aiden Perez from second to make it a 1-0 Summertown lead. Now to the bottom of the fifth, 2-1 Ryder Blackwood. Here with a grounder to second. That's going to bring home Keegan McCafferty to make it a 2-0 Eagle advantage. Still in the bottom of the fifth, it's Kane Kinning here with a grounder to third. He bobbles it. That allows another run to score to make it 3-0. Bottom of the sixth, Perez on third. He will come on down and score off the wild pitch. It's all Eagles in this one. They pick up the series sweep with a 4-0 win at home. Now over to Tom Cruise Field in Lawrenceburg, where Lawrence County was hosting Marshall County, trying to get that district series split and get a hold of the second spot within the league. Wildcats looking for some revenge, hosting Marshall County at home. Here in the bottom of the first, down 1-0, Jack Emerson sends a single into left. That's going to bring home Brayson Rose to tie the game up at 1 apiece. Moving ahead to the bottom of the third, 1 on for Alex Bedford. And he sends a deep fly ball here into right. That's going to get over the fence for a 2-run shot, his 6th of the year, to give the Wildcats a 3-1 lead. Still in the bottom of the third, bases loaded. Cole Schultz lines a single here into center. That's going to bring home Caleb Kelly. So Wildcats lead is now out to 4-1. Bottom of the fourth, 2-1 for Emerson. Sends a grounder through the legs of the third baseman. Rose scores again to make it 5-1. Still in the bottom of the fourth, bases loaded for Brooks Durham. Lines a double into the right center field gap. That is going to clear the bases as the Wildcats extend the lead out to 8-1. Next batter, it's going to be Cole Schultz. Here with an infield single. That's going to bring home Durham to make it a 9-1 game. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the fifth, 2-1 for Emerson. Again, they bloop single here into right. That's going to bring home Jake Moore to make it a 10-1 game. Bases loaded now in the bottom of the fifth. And Alex Bedford going to come on down and score here off the wild pitch, as the Wildcats going to salvage the district series sweep in this, winning it 11-1 in 5 innings. Now over to high school softball, where it was senior day over at Lawrenceburg for the Lady Cats of Lawrence County. The Central Magnet came to town. Lady Cats going for the regular season sweep of Murfreesboro Central on senior day. Bottom of the first, it's Reagan Franks with a bloop single into left. That brings home Sarah Morrison to make it a 1-0 Lady Cat lead. Bottom of the second, bases loaded. Maddie Dollar gets the infield single, brings home Callie Brown to make it 2-0 Lady Cats. Then Giselle Maldonado sends a single into center, brings home Lady Kane King to make it a 3-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth now, 2-1 up 4-2. Maldonado with another single, this time into left. Libby Burke's going to come on down the score, then off the throw. That allows Maddie Dollar to come on down the score, making it 6-2. Bottom of the sixth, up 8-2. Frakes with a deep drive here into right center. That's going to go off of the wall. Aubrey Dollar scores this time to make it 9-2. So on the bottom of the sixth, it's Brown. Going to shoot a single into right. That's going to bring home Frakes to make it 10-2. Now up 11-2, it's Dollar at the plate. The bloop single into shallow center brings home Brown as the Lady Cats win this one 12-2 in 6 innings. Also in district play at home was Summertown, looking to stay undefeated in the league as they were hosting Battle Creek. Lady Eagles going for the regular season sweep of Battle Creek at home on Tuesday night. Bottom of the first, tied at 1. Hannah Jones rips a single into left, brings home the go-ahead run to make it 2-1. And Abriana Davis at the plate, the deep drive into left. It's a no-doubter for a 2-run shot to make it 4-1. Now up 5-1, Emily Abbott at first. She takes off for second, gets a stolen base. The throw gets by the shortstop, then the center fielder. It rolls all the way to the wall. Abbott's going to come on down the score to make it 6-1. Moving ahead to the bottom of the second, it's Jones. Going to pick up the infield single, allows another run to score to make it 7-1. Now to the bottom of the third, it's Izzy Garland. ripping a single into center. Brings home another run. It's now an 8-1 Lady Eagle advantage. Kinley Fisher up at the plate. She's going to get an infield single as well. Brings home Aniston LaRue to make it 9-1. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fourth, up 12-1. Bases loaded. Greenlee Taylor with a double down the left field line. Two Lady Eagles come on down the score. Summertown now leads it 14-1. Fisher at the plate again with her team up 15-1 with a double into left center field. That brings home Taylor. So Lady Eagles win this one 16-1 in 4 innings. Stepping outside of the district was the Loretto softball team in a big set of games against Richland. Game 1 of a doubleheader here between the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Raiders of Richland. Bottom of the second, down 8-0, bases loaded for Brealey Winters. They single into left. 2 runs come on down the score as a cut into the Richland lead, 8-2. Next batter, it's Cam Hansen. Sends a single into right. 2 more runs come on down the score as a Lady Raider lead. It's now cut in half at 8-4. Bottom of the third, down 8-5. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Winters pops it up, but the pitcher can't make the play. Macy Kate Livingston scores to make it 8-6. Bottom of the fifth now, Abby Andrews here with a single into center. Livingston would score again, but the Lady Mustangs would drop game 1 8-7. Loretto trying to salvage the doubleheader sweep in game 2. In the bottom of the second, no score, Kirsten Randall here at the double into the right center field gap. Aubrey Zell scores easily from second to make it 1-0. Now with 2 on, Jesse Chance sends a single into left. Both runners come on down to score. So Loretto goes up 2-0, now to 4-0. Up 5-0 here, it's Hansen. They deep drive into left. Gets over the left fielder's head. She'll turn it into a triple. Brenlyn Snyder would score easily to make it 6-0. Still in the bottom of the second, Chelsea Atkinson lines a single into center. Hansen easily comes on down the score to make it 7-0. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fourth, up 9-0. Shauna Reed here with a single into left. Mallory Corbin comes on down the score to make it 10-0. Still on the bottom of the fourth, Winters this time shoots a single into right. Reed would score to make it 11-0. 2 on for Hansen at the plate again. Sends another double here into left field. Both runners come on down to score. It's all Lady Mustangs in game number 2 as they take it 13-1. That does it for the final score. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys tonight for X Sports Live.
This is the X Sports Network.